Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Art of the Root oil review, and today's oil is the Seduction and Passion oil by Art of the Root. I just want to give a disclaimer: if you are sensitive to sexual content, I suggest that you exit this video now. I have plenty of other videos on my channel that you can watch for the for other oil reviews. But if you are interested in how my story goes with this oil, then join me. So first, I just want to tell you that this oil it has more of a light scent oil to it, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it does have plenty of herbs in it, along with orange peels. And then also, as always, from Art of the Root, they have their expiration dates on here as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and read you guys the write-up about this oil. And it says, the Seduction Passion oil helps attract passionate love. For those who might be looking for ways to spice up your love life, this is ideal. This oil also helps with getting in touch with your sexual power and femininity. This blend contains passion-related herbs like vanilla, sweet orange, neroli, lovage. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but also it has nutmeg and cloves. And along with the other oils, I did do the ritual that the website has online, the candle ritual, and I did that probably I'd probably say about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I would say 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went ahead and did the ritual with it. And I just want to read to you guys my intent for the ritual. And I'm just going to be real. At the time when I did the ritual, I was horny. I'm not in a relationship currently, so it has been a minute since I've, well, had some dick in my life. I'll put it that way. But yeah, I went ahead and I had like some sexual music playing. I was in the mood and everything, and I was like, this is the perfect time to do one of these rituals, to put my intent into this ritual, because basically I was already there and I was ready. So you guys may find my intent a little bit funny, but I just wanted to go ahead and just to give you guys an idea of what I did with the ritual. And so my intent is, I attract romantic relationships into my life that are filled with lust, passion, and mind-blowing sex. Men are enchanted by my pussy. Yep, I said that. My pussy. Men are enchanted by my pussy. So, after doing that, I went ahead, lit the candles, and I just knew that at some point in time, something was going to happen in my life to where I could get my needs fulfilled. And lo and behold, it took a few weeks, but yeah, last night was my night, basically, to use this oil. And so the person who I put it on for, we have had sex before, but I wanted to share my story because this experience, well, last night's experience was completely different from the first time we had sex. And basically, I feel like it was because of the oil. And so when I got over there, we had a few drinks or whatever. I wasn't feeling tipsy, maybe slightly buzzed, but I noticed that he seemed like really interested in me, like more than he was prior. Like he was real talkative. He wanted to, give me different advice on different things and stuff. It wasn't weird. It was just a different side of him that I hadn't seen before. And so he offered to give me a massage. And so of course I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to turn down a massage or anything like that. And so he went ahead and undressed me, pulled my shirt off, pulled my pants off, my bra, my panties, and he's like, go ahead and lay down on the bed. So me, I'm all smiles, and I hop my little self up in the bed, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready, I'm ready and stuff. And so he went ahead and began with the massage and everything, and it just seems like he was like really into the massage, like he was caressing me from my neck to my back to my ass, my thighs. It was like he took time to really massage my entire body, which felt really good. And it's like, next thing I know, he's trying to enter himself into me from behind and stuff. And it's like, while he was doing this, he was like breathing on my neck and stuff, and just like rubbing and touching on me, like real sensual and passionate, like. And so this was completely different from the first time that we had engaged in sex. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, maybe it's these oils, this oil working, possibly, and stuff. So it's like, after he did that, he did a few strokes from behind and stuff, and he was like, turn over, flip over. And so, of course, I flipped myself over. And next thing I know, his face is like planted in between my legs, and he is going to town. And I'm just like, wow. I was like, he is really enjoying himself down there. I didn't mind. Of course, I did not mind. But I did notice the change in his actions and stuff, because he just kept rubbing on me. But the touchings was really, it was nice. It was like he was just like really, really into it. He was like really into me, which was really different from the first time. And so after he got done downstairs and stuff, he made his way up and everything. But he was just like really in my face the whole entire time, just breathing heavy, kissing me, caressing my breast, kissing on my breast and stuff like that. And just like doing a bunch of like good ass deep strokes. And I was just like, wow. I mean, it felt like, how you can tell when you're with someone, like you guys are just having sex, and then you can also tell when someone is making love to you. That's exactly how it felt with this man. It felt like he was making love to me from the first time, where we were just having sex. We were just having sex, having a good time and stuff. And so after, he was doing all the, the deep strokes and stuff like that on top of me, he basically put me like on the edge of the bed and told me to turn over again. And, started hitting it from behind and stuff like that. But what he did different also this time is, and I guess I've never done this before when I've had sex, but I mean, maybe some of you guys have, where you've been, like choked while having sex. And so this man, like, next thing I know, his hands come up from behind my neck and he's choking me, but it's not like a, like a bad choke or anything like that, but it was just a choke while he was, hitting it from behind and stuff. And mind you, he did not do this the first time that we had sex. So that was also something new and stuff. And he was just like choking and he was pulling on me. It wasn't like rough sex or anything like that. It was just, I don't know how to describe it. It was just a different feeling and everything. And he turned me back around, got back on top, choked me a little bit more, and stuff. But I didn't know how to take it and stuff, because let me see, I'm kind of getting kind of personal. Well, I've already gotten personal enough in this story. But anyways, I'm not a real quiet lover. And so, if I'm here and I'm moaning and all this and stuff, and then you choking me, it kind of cuts my moan off, because you are choking me. So I don't know if he noticed that or not, but he probably did, because it cut me off. But yeah, it was something. It was quite an experience and stuff. And it's like, finally we finished and stuff. But he just seemed like a completely different person when we were having sex. And I have to say, for myself, I felt more free, more sexual. I felt like I really felt like I was like in a movie, like a sex scene during a movie. You know, I felt like real passionate. I felt real into it, and I just like thoroughly enjoyed myself. I know sometimes I can think during it like, you know, should I do this or should I throw it back? You know, is he liking this and stuff like that? But last night I didn't care. I was just like, wow, I just feel free. I feel at ease. Every single touch, every single stroke, just sent chills through my body. And I loved it, y'all. I loved it. So I know if I do choose to engage in sex, you know, again with somebody or whatever, I will make sure to have this oil at hand. I will make sure to put it on me and stuff. I know when I did put it on me, I put it in my usual spots. I put it behind my ears, on my wrist, and also the area behind my knees and stuff. Because I don't know where I heard that, but I heard like when you put it behind your knees, and like let's say you're like having sex with someone, that, you know, of course, if you put your legs up on their shoulders, that, you know, that position, I love that position, by the way. They can still smell, you know, the oils that you have on, basically. And, you know, that, I guess that helps heighten it, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, I just had to get on here and share my little sexual experience with my friends, you know, just to discuss the difference between the two with you guys and stuff. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope it wasn't too explicit for you. I tried to not go as into detail as I would if I were talking to like my best friend or anything like this. I have to remember this is YouTube, so I have to keep it kind of, you know, keep it polite, basically. But yeah, if you like this video, be sure to leave a comment. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments so far, and I do thank you for returning back to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.